What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And today, currently a bit special of a scenario because the service for my web version, where I usually log in and play my Road to Masters account, which has no any purchases on there. As you can see, I'm currently not on that account, is because of it's currently under maintenance. So as a result, I decided that we will just play a game and a normal game just on my main account. As you can see here, yes, I'm also, this is in Chinese version, right? And this apparently I cannot get it to work on, well, my main account is on Steam, and I don't know how to make it into English. So for those English readers, I'm very sorry, but the buttons still do the same thing. And here's a quick overview of all my all the characters that I have. The ones I've starred is the ones that are fully like the relationship wise is all maxed out. Yes, it's quite a few, but the rest is these are the other characters. And yes, I do have about like 1600 hours on this account, and that's on Steam and not including on my phone usage. But with that being said, let's just play the same gold room. And if I have time later today, I hope I can also record a video for on my main account. I still want to keep it the same where I play a game on that account every single day, and we slowly progress. Here, well, I think the correct option is 9, and as you can see, they're like little fishies. Different kind of tile set here. Yeah, that's fine. 6, 7, that works. Probably gonna discard this 9. This could become a pair and still go for 5, 8. Otherwise, we can just single out the 5 with these. Yeah, there we go. We're drawing the 8 here. I'm probably gonna discard the characters now. 5 will be a pair, and technically the east here is worth 2 Han, right? It's currently east. Wow, we lost a 33% chance. It's unfortunate, but that's fine. Here we go east and probably discard 1. They are just faster. I can't help it. East, north, Dora, Dora, Dora. We take a 4,000 hit, but that's fine. I did play a warm-up game just before recording this, and the player to my right in that game, I think, yeah, this one, the second place here, got a 13 orphans. Can't really help it, right? They are just much better. Here, I think it's very nice the fact that I got a second place, despite them getting 13 orphans. Unfortunately, here we miss out the 1, 2, 3, but that's fine. West is or will be our win condition. And let's see. All right. This could be if we pick up 7. Wow. These guys are just much faster. A 1 gets through, a 1, 4, 7. A 6 should get through because of the 9, right? The 5 does get through, so maybe a 8 gets through, right? All right, not bad, not bad. A 9 should get through, and it also goes with a 7, 8, 9. They are just better. This might be another game where we just back off and play for second place. But the game's not over, so we got plenty of room ahead of us. Here, next up, very possible that we go for all simples. Never mind. This is our win condition right here. And then we just find a pair from the 8 and the west. And possible 369 weight as an X suit. Don't really need this one, but on the off chance that the player on the right wants a west, I'm going to hold that for a bit. Here, obviously here, also waiting on the 2-5 on the left hand side. Or there is a chance where we just keep the east as a pair. We do get a pair here, so I'm going to discard this. Now it's just to decide which route I'm going to take. I'm going to take the X routes. Am I going to discard the 3-4? Am I going to discard the 7-8? For me right now, the main consideration is what gets there first. Right. On top, okay, now the dealer has gotten their win condition, so I might just follow along with them, since like they don't need a 2-5-8, right? So maybe case scenario 1, discard the 3-4 and wait for X suits. Ooh, I think this is very greedy if I play that. And if I do get hit by playing this, it'll put me in a very bad position. If anything, I don't mind take that, play the 5 because they've played it, and wait for the 6-9. Ooh, the player on the right is backing off. Yeah, see, they played 2. And we draw the 9. That's amazing. I think there was a very good possibility that we would have lost or gotten hit if we played the 4. First up here, we don't want to give them win condition. I think it's fair enough to discard the 1. Hitting any of these, like obviously the white is the most important because that's our win condition, and the rest we will see just what hits. Aside from that, we can go for the 6 or 8 here. We get our win condition. Let's start by the west because these are still useful for us. If we pair the west, fine. At most we get a pair. We don't get a win condition or an extra tile from it. This opens up the 3-6. Gonna discard this first. If this is either of these, the east is useful to us, but ooh, these 3 are all useful for other players. So just gonna hold on to them before discarding them. We get the 3-4-5 here. We can start discarding this. We are 1 away from Tenpai at either the 8 or 3-6. This opens up an 8, but ooh, they get their win condition. Now, the first place player. Ooh, we don't need to be in Tenpai. Excuse me, I mean Leech. We can just have a disguised weight. Wow. That's 3 and then 4. Don't need to count. It doesn't do much for us. I think everyone is going for X suits as well. It'd be really excuse me, weird if someone plays any of them right now. This could be a 9, could really be for example, they drew a 6, so they draw a 9, but now they play the 8, obviously means they're backing out. 2, yeah. They probably drew a lot of X tiles that are in the middle, so they just decided to back out instead of taking a hit, which is very smart on their part, especially when you are in the 3rd place. Either you make the full-on decision of just going for it or backing out like they did. Here, obviously, these two are much more useful than the West for us. We can take the 9 because these are still useful. The 6 can replace the 9. Get a 3. That opens up to the 1, 2, 3 on the left-hand side, and we can use the 4, 5, 6. Now we have to make a decision. We go for the south, south, because they've already played one. Next we'll go with green as well, and we are 1 away. We could go for all simples. We could go for flush. A lot of possibilities. We could have gotten half flush, obviously. Here, we can pawn, play the 5, go for a... Actually, let's go for a bigger. Because the reason why I'm fine with playing something bigger right now is because the player on the right has played both of them. Both 5 and 6. Keep this 4 now. It's much safer, technically. Ooh. I guess we readed a bit too much, but it's because they were also going for it. But that's fine. We took a chance and took a stab at it without risking too much, so I think it's very acceptable. Here, obviously, we are going to need some help. 1, 2, 3. Now it's the 2 or 5 here on the left hand side. Don't need the east. Hopefully we can pair this, but it's going to be hard. Now 2 away. Possible of straight on the left hand side. 7, 8, 9. Ooh. I think, yeah. And yes, I do have BGM, beach music. Ooh, it's amazing because here we hit the first place and we're going into all last. And Ipazio. And with this, we put ourselves in contention for first place. We have a win condition. Ooh, I think we go for this. There's an off chance that we pair this. That's gonna do wonders for us. But I don't think. Never mind. There was a chance if we paired there, we could have gone for 7 pairs. Here, we have to make a decision now. That's a set, that's a pair. This opens up a 6, 7, 8. Let's go for a 7. We can still turn this into a straight if needed. And this as a pair. And maybe a half flush, maybe. That's our win condition. Discard the 7. 1 away. If we get like a 5, we can discard the 3, 4 and go for a half flush. Easier to hit. However, it doesn't work. Let's go for securing our second place first. And this is north, that's 1. White is 2. It's not enough for first place. Let's make sure they played 1. With the extra 1,000. This might... No, we have to go for it. Ooh, that's unfortunate we don't get first place. But, again, as I always say, it's always better to take a second place than a third place. And with that being said, let's double check and loop back on the game just now. Let's see, it's around where I tsumoed. Towards the end, we take a look. What were they going for? A 7, a middle 7 weight. Wow. I guess I was just being a bit too cautious. But the 4-7, that could have, if they had drawn an A5, right? Or didn't play this 5, they could have gone for a 4-7 weight, which is totally the same route. But with that being said, thank you so much for watching today's YouTube video. Yes, I'm also an expert on the 4-man on my main account. It used to be higher on my 3-man, but that's alright. It's ups and downs, right? Again, thank you so much for watching today's YouTube video, and I do hope that the servers do come back up so I can record a video and play a game on it at least. But also, I'm also making sure I upload a video every day of 2024. So this is at least going to be today's video, and hopefully the servers do come back online. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.